My name is Mariah Tatum. Pretty much I'm a military child, which means that I am a child or dependent of someone that's in any of the armed forces. In essence, that pretty much means I get to go where they go, and the only time I don't get to go where they go is if they're being deployed or they're in some top secret deep stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much what my life was. So I was born in Cheyenne, Wyoming, and we stayed there for about a year and a half or so. My first overseas station was Osan, Korea. At first, it was really tough on me because I had to make new friends. I had to figure out new ways to get around. I had to pretty much restart everything. I definitely think that if you meet any military kid, you'll think they're more mature than their age. We had to grow up. We had to toughen up. Definitely because of where we had to be and where we've been, and the stresses of the military life. After Korea, we moved to Germany. We were there for a couple years. It's pretty much where I met my friends. I made my roots, and that's where most of my memories, my core memories, like all my milestones of my childhood probably pretty much happened. After junior year of high school, we got stationed to England, and that was a hard transition for me to go from one place to another. Again, so close to the end, you know. Moving around so much it's made me more adaptable in a way, and it makes me want to go places. It makes me want to explore a little more because staying in one place, it's not who I am anymore, you know? Once you grow up and move so often in your life, you're ready to start something new. But it also makes you want to settle down. It's very contradictory. You're restless, but you also want to settle down. You're used to staying for short times and not making in-depth relationships. I think it definitely makes me more distant, like when meeting people. I don't want to invest a lot, especially if I don't know how long I'm going to be around or how long that person's going to be around. When people are like, oh, it's so cool you've lived in these places, I'm kind of like, I mean, yeah, it's cool, but I'm also like missing out on a lot of stuff. Emotionally, I don't have deep emotional ties. You know, that's where people think that's where they're from, that's where their hometown is. I don't believe I have a hometown because I move around so much. And that's kind of what I identify with, you know. It's something I want to explore some more. I kind of want to find a place where I can find out who I am and not where I've been. I think this is the perfect place for me to just figure out who I am, you know, explore diversity in the city, you know, explore all these different places that Chicago actually brings. Everywhere you go, people ask you where you're from. And because I've moved around so much, it's kind of like I'm from where I've last been. That's where I'm from. Like I'm from the States, even though I feel like I'm European because I've been there forever. Mm-hmm. But I needed to come back here to kind of like to figure out who I was and who I am. Who am I? Like, what do I like? I really don't know who I am as a person. And I feel like I might be able to find that in Chicago.